to do some work here to try to prevent that from becoming more of a factor here in this next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third and final round here. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Just out of range with that strike. Oh, and he caught the kick. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up. That's what they call it. Go and end the fight.
Like that.
Watch armbar here. Tight armbar.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Nicely done. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground.
Big ground and pound.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, so the cut is getting out of control. The corner doesn't seem to be in any great rush to throw in the towel, but you got to think we're going to get some referee involvement here soon.
Well, we get to the stool. If we get to the stool, they're going to look at that cut and they're going to stop this fight. Because not anyone with a brain can look at that and know that this guy should not be in the fight anymore.
20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round one. I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight. He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage.
Big body kick.
Get that cage control now. Right hook to the head block. Oh, big knee to the body. Man alive. Ankle pick.
Oh, nice. Nice takedown. Oh, uppercut.
Just missed with the elbow there.
Nice, good strikes. Keep going forward.
Jeez, you can hear that.
He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Huge kick lands again.
That was perfect. I want more of that.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Oh, straight punch. All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here today.
It's a traditional leg kick. Throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are in the Brick City, Newark, New Jersey, inside Prudential Center. I can think of a lot of fighters that have had big moments inside the walls. Colby Covington, Anthony Rumble Johnson with a big knockout back in the day. We'll see who shines in front of this capacity crowd tonight.
This is a great arena, but my memory goes to the one time that a guy at the barbershop tried to cut me a hairline. He painted me a full-on...
How's his opponent still stand?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Strong knee attempt, but it's blocked. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reversed. Setting up for a finish here.
Rear naked.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Shots now.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Making all these shots count. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Up to your feet.
Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're positive. They're excited.
Nice. Nicely done. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be head hurting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble. Cable inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Oh, nice double leg, yes. Oh, nice.
All right, let's go, let's go. Let's get this round.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, so there it is, yet another strike to the body. Feels like that was what the game plan was rooted in coming in here tonight.
Absolutely, Johnny. You could think that
Quick level change. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
On your feet.
He's attacking guillotine. Oh, that's getting deep.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Down.
All right, so there's the horn. It's amazing to think we got here, given how many times he rocked his opponent there in the previous round. Almost looked like a glorified sparring session, given how
The other guy, he was hurting him every time he landed, and it's a testament to his ability and his accuracy in the stand-up.
well, I'm not sure the extent to which see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Good, let's take this round now.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Straight right is there. Flying through the air, and he lands the knee.
He's in a lot of trouble. Oh! Big knee land.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. He's got to be very careful because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up. Threw a flying knee to the head.
Oh, look at this. He is legitimately taunting his opponent.
He's feeling real good tonight.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at Fight's End. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. Oh, no!
Oh, nice judo toss for him. What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
A shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test. That would be true.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, and he's out. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find the finish.
Never make a mistake. Guys are so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he's giving himself a chance.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Lucky guy. I have.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
15 seconds.
Finish, finish, finish.
One more of those, he might be.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
All right, sit down. Deep breath.
Hashtag
Breathe. Slow
swollen.
that
His
heart
face
rate
is
down.
starting to close,
You're
my man.
not
It
tired.
looks
I
really
don't
bad.
care.
I
You're
mean,
gonna get out there and you're gonna
early in
work.
the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
He's hurt bad.
Big knee lands there.
Hurt it again.
And that'll do it. Judge is out of it. Gets the finish.
Oh my goodness.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Dayton, Anaheim, California, USA. We are inside Honda Center where women were ushered into the UFC in this very building back in 2013.
In this very building, you understood how big a star Ronda Rousey was. Because this place was as loud as it's ever been. Can you get the crowd on their feet tonight, as Ronda Rousey did way back when she defended her title?
And Ronda Rousey made that walk at UFC 157. Truly a sports moment where most people remember exactly where they were.
You will never forget the moment you saw Ronda hit the curtain in Anaheim. That was great head movement. Oh, man.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
So that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Oh, the Superman punch lands. Missed on the right hand.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, looks as though that right eye might be starting to shut. Yes, it is.
Oh!
Oh, left hook to the head. It's blocked. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He's getting that recognized. He's coming high. And now he's got him hurt bad. Oh, big right hand.
Oh, beautiful combination. Oh, big left hand. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent and was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, man. I mean, how much can one man take?
Oh, he hurt again.
Let's go. Let's take this round.
And he comes through with a big knee.
Nice. That's right. Keep going.
Oh, Superman
Right
decent
now.
shots. Oh! Oh my goodness!
Nice job by him defensively there. Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so the damage getting out of hand really on both sides, but no real need to stop the fight yet, but we're getting close to that point, champ.
Well, J.A., when this fight was announced,
All right, as they attended.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2.
beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Nice block.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway here at Jeunesse Arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Oh, flying knee up top. Really good body kick. Marshall, the taller fighter, lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right. Massive left hand.
Got hurt again.
You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early.
Lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Oh, big Superman punch there. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Make the bad man stop. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. I capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't wait.
Back to his feet.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, punches and punches. Oh, with authority the body.
Nice transition from the underhook into the single leg to get a massive takedown.
And those slams really go a long way with the judges. Huge authority behind that takedown there. Establishing the jab. Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now.
Nice.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Nice swing attack to the body lands for him.
Again, that body kick is going to really take effect on him. And it won't take very long.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. 45 seconds remain in the round. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Oh, that right eye's looking really swollen now. Left hand connection and a right. Lands the kick to the body there. Oh, big elbow. Yet another huge kick lands. Oh, Superman punch. Round 2 next. Stayed in that round. Cutman in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
We don't want it to close up on you.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do
All
it.
right, here we go with round 2. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both going to receive that check.
Oh, man, that kick looked like it hurt. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. Quick level change. Oh!
That Darce is tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves
Let's work.
anything
I'm gonna stand
long
this up.
to allow for himself to get sub.
Side control now. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured. Both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry.
And back to his feet. Well, he lands another strike there, DC. And right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Good stick.
I mean, he hasn't thrown one leg kick this whole time.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Oh, pretty sneaky there to get the ankle pick. That's a seminal blow right there. DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Oh, nice right hand. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, high-level mixed martial arts there as he works for the takedown after catching the leg. Now let's see if he can inflict some damage here on the ground. Two rounds in the books.
Stop.
All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Here, gets back to his feet. Oh, big head kick. Oh, good block there. Significant welt to the left side. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Big left hand there inside. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight out. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg in.
Oh!
Got his switch to lock to a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown. Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight. Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, hang on a second. He got out.
Wow is all I can say. This guy looked like he was done, but he's Anaconda choke.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Under a minute to go here in our third and final round. And there it is!
Stop.
Wow!
What a result in Rio, a stunner!
What a performance!
fight is over. We are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. There's a kick. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Lands to the body there. Beats another body shot there.
Great setup. He lands another kick to the body. Oh, nice. Nice. Now some separation from this clinch position.
Beautiful kick to the body.
Another to the body.
I mean, technically, this would be a flying triangle if I finish it here.
A flying triangle. I mean, is that even a real technique? I mean, the guy used his opponent's body to propel him up over his neck right into the guard to a triangle.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Heel hook looks tight. Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. It's unbelievable. Massive flying knee. Liver kick. If you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Oh, big knee. Not much behind the takedown offering there. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter round. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
What a fight so far.
All right, take a seat. You're going to get countered if you do not punch.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got
All right, round two. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round. You don't want to do too many more of those.
no, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go and get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that because now he will. Oh, he gets to the flying knee.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his moves. Big shot lands. Now he looks
takedown defense holds up. Looking for the trip here in the clinch, but great balance by him to avoid it. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
All right, well, he's going to have to go back to the drawing board defensively, but in terms of this fight, he's been totally dominated, and that swelling's getting out of control.
Swelling's getting out of control. We can't even tell who's in front of us anymore. This guy has been beat from start to finish. And right now, the only right thing, at least to me, feels like the fight getting stopped.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Nice transition.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, looks tight to me.
It's work. I'll stand it up.
Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
All right, sit down for me.
All right, I know that I'm not as tough as these athletes, but I'm not sure how much longer he can actually stay in this fight. He's able to make his way back to the stool. There's a lot of blood and a lot of swelling at this point in time. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head.
Third and final round. That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, great block there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution.
Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Doubling up on the jab. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop
I
it.
got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Well, he's got his back now. All right, side control now.
He let him step over to the crucifix.
And right into side control. Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened it up. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Get up to your feet.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here.
That guillotine is tight. That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's got to be.
Trying to leverage those hits to escape, and he does.
Oh, that was beautiful. All he did, brought his hands to the hips and bucked. Got him up off of him to release some of that guillotine pressure.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
We are underway. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. There's the kick. It's blocked. Able to land with the body there with the left kick. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Side kick. Well done. Nice straight punch there.
Punch got blocked there.
Slips that left hand.
Let's back out of there. Back out of there now.
Great job landing that body kick.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. That uppercut appeared to find its home.
He's got the hands, man.
Back and forth we go.
Keep that head moving.
He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, that's big.
Oh, here's the head kick. It's blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything he's looking at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now, but if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
Nice target change in him attacking the body.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
All right, so it has been punches and strikes in bunches tonight. His opponent is wearing it, and when you see swelling like that, maybe a facial fracture of some kind.
Well, it seems as though something's hurt bad here. The last time I saw somebody get this swollen, I remember watching Joanna Jędrzejczyk's head, looking at the just size.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being done.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to do the dance as we go forward.
he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Well, we know you fans out there generally don't like premature stoppages, but I'm not sure this would be premature. I mean, his face is essentially shut closed at this point of the fight.
He's just been beat up. He's been outclassed. He's been outworked. He's been outsmarted. His opponent has just been better. He's been better in every aspect of fighting, and it's showing in all the swelling that is on his face.
Nice straight right hand. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Oh, huge left. And he continues to work the body here. Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Oh, he is hurting for certain. Head kick attempt. It's blocked. 30 seconds to go here.
Oh! Lands another beautiful kick.
Big right hand.
Holy smokes.
All right, so the cut man is hustling in, and the ringside physician you can see there is monitoring the action as well. The swelling on the mouth is getting out of control, and we might actually have a jaw fracture here, DC.
You're supposed to be tired. This next
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of...
We're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do
Third
it.
round underway. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round.
Let's go. Get out of there.
Big damaging knees here to the body.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Big knee there to the chest.
He can't even stand.
Nice.
Gotta grab it. Gotta recover.
Oh, he's got him hurt here.
Body head, finish.
Big elbow there lands.
Beautiful block there.
Right hand up.
Oh, he's timing his shots nicely now.
Nice jab. Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the RCC.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But
Still attached to his body.
the last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou and they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but he'll finish the guy.
Seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. He seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No. He's got to find a way to finish this fight. Here we go.
I'm not sure if he's...
Oh, that hurt him bad.
Ooh, going for a leg lock. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back.
Shot to the body. His opponent not out yet.
He's trying to keep the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, you can start to see him limping a little bit after one of those leg kicks, so better make some... That is it!
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the UFC back in Abu Dhabi tonight with much fanfare.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Oh, head kick, bang. Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done.
That's working.
Nice shot there by the chin.
Oh, a jab there. Man, back and forth we go. Early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will.
This fight's gonna be over easy.
What a great way of mixing up his attacks. He didn't stay the course. Going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. There you go.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Right now it seems as though...
Space.
Oh, ankle pick to get this fight down.
8 inches right there. Wow.
It was good night if that landed.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it...
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing. I think that speaks to the durability of the jab.
Oh, big knee!
You need to fight back.
That'll do it!
Stop.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC. Beautiful strike.
What a wild start to this fight, unless of course one defense.
What a great fight so far. That flying knee strike.
Strikes right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Stop it and he will.
Holy smokes.
Take a bow, young man. Well, it is a venue that has hosted some of the biggest fights in combat sports history, and we are back for more, ready to go with live action underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. one. That kick is blocked. Big knee there.
Oh, high kick. Nice kick.
Keep
Yep.
the pressure on. You're doing good.
Oh, man. Huge kick to the body. Nice straight right lands.
Let's keep it up.
Oh, there's a big overhand.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Let's go. That was a great shot.
Back to the feet now. Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening.
Cut that cage off. Let's go.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. That's how you control a fight. Fight behind the jab. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Oh, we told you off the top that he had a reach advantage, and he really is using it. Nice punch there. Nice kick to the midsection. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Work the ring now. Let's go. Cut him off.
Nice hook.
Beautiful. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Outstanding back and forth first round. Well, the crowd is on its feet. They certainly appreciated what they saw there in that round. Next level toughness on both sides as both fighters got knocked out.
Unbelievable. And look at the crowd showing appreciation for the heart of these two warriors. These two guys are willing to lay it all out on the line to try to secure victory. I know the fight isn't over, but if the previous round is any indication, we may be watching one of the best fights we've ever seen in the UFC.
All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
We almost have it.
Round two here.
Nice punch lands over the top. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Oh, big left hook there. His right eye's closing up.
They're so evenly matched. They're going to attack.
Big hook there. Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I gotta think when you knock the fighter down in the previous round, that's gonna think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Keep going with that.
left hand there.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
We might get a stoppage here. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
In the half guard.
Fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job. Great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Come on, bro. Keep those hands up for me.
Now he's got good body position. Yup. Full side control now. Changing the position.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Punch, posture, and punch.
Right back.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head start. How'd he take it? Staying busy from bottom position. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that. He landed it. Perfect position. What a huge blow.
Herb Dean steps in.
Oh my goodness.
What a fight.
Beautiful
Just a
TKO, man.
relentless
That was
effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Center in Newark, New Jersey. I'm told sports gambling is legal here, and we got a good UFC fight.
Oh, wow. Sports gambling legal. And John, you're right where you want to be. You're salivating. You're calling the fight, but you're thinking about the...
Oh, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has to fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do. Well, he's got longer reach and certainly showed it there in landing that strike. Straight right is there. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. On again.
Great shot land. Now he's got to go find that follow him. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, who is going to be the last man standing? We're just getting started, and they are getting after it.
These dudes are throwing bombs. This is going to be a great fight.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a knee yet again.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh, how good was that flying knee?
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Slips. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. He's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter who's going to have the size advantage against against most opposition in this division. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body. See, I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness. Big right hand. Oh, uppercut.
Oh, big knee there. And eats another huge knee. Big uppercut. What a start. So there is the probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
5 minutes. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
right there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
Move, use your footwork.
Oh, big shots here. And he's back up. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all year.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that...
Well, you really hope that damage like this doesn't. Big shot landed by him now. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it's a building that has hosted so many classic fights. We are underway at Madison Square Garden, right here in the heart of New York City. Oh! Massive kick to the body, lands flush. Strike lands clean. Right hand, yup. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. And he switches to southpaw.
Come on, you gotta get that left hand up for me now.
Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Oh, high amplitude exchange in the pocket here. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot there.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's
There, his opponent could be out of here soon, they see.
almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Pulling from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots, and you never know which one is going to start to make you get damage. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Right on the button.
There's another one.
Good shot.
Oh, clean, tight combination there. Oh! Huge kick to the head. Oh, that lands a huge strike and then just starts rubbing it in.
Showboat on you a little
He
bit.
does not
It's
want to
crazy.
be in this fight anymore. I need you to go out there and finish him. He doesn't want to be there.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Second round here. Rips the body there for good measure. See it. One more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot made it perfect.
He's hurt. He's hurt. Push through.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round.
Keep the pressure on. You're doing
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, Pastor trying to find that shot. That's big. That's big.
Oh, sneaky there. The elbow pick is good. Back to his feet. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. All right, well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again there.
But how about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course, to not rush, to not go head hunting, knowing that down the line, all these body shots will pay off for him. And now you can see it starting to happen.
And he caught the kick. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, and he caught the kick. Huge block there.
good pressure. Keep going with that.
All right, so a nice straight punch there. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's managed it.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful. Another strike lands there.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Back and forth we go. Hook lands. He would appear to be in real trouble.
10 seconds left. I need you to finish hard.
Big knee. 10 minutes in the can.
Deep breath in your
All right, so
stomach.
the fighter is
That
able
last
to
round didn't go
mercifully
your
make
way.
his way back to the
You're
stool,
looking
but this
tired
could
out
very
there.
well be
But
the
I
end
know
of the
you
fight.
trained
You all
hard.
can see the
There's
swelling
more
on the
left
mouth,
in you.
and you hate to
You can be
speculate,
smart.
but that could be a broken jaw. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say
You ready to fight? Ready.
here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who goes down first.
Changes levels now. Oh!
Over the top, a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or
Take your
am I
time.
read my
Nah,
last?
absolutely not. You don't survive it. It's over. It's over, John. Yeah, smart adjustment. Yep.
Posture up and punch.
Yep. Got to be very careful there.
Where are your hands?
He's brutalizing them with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, do his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
Nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you...
That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
What an absolute win.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
And we are underway here at the Mecca, Madison Square Garden in New York City.
He loaded up there on that high kick. Great block there.
Let's go. Separate. Get your space back.
Straight punches, true.
Lands a nasty body kick.
Trying to establish the jab early on here. Both fighters start to open up a little bit. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Nice jab.
Big shot to the head.
Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenal. He's fighting.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Chris Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. This guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
Hands up for me. Keep those hands high.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
of them when they're presented to you.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
He is cut above the eye here. Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was going high, and now he got him hurt bad. Oh, nice high kick.
1 minute left. Let's go. I need everything you got here now.
Oh, uppercut to the head.
Let's go. Hit it.
Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target. Liver kick, another massive body kick land.
Oh, blood dripping now from the lip.
Everything's landing perfect.
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. All right, so let us now check out.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do
All
it.
right, round two. He's got him hurt badly now.
Oh, body shot.
Oh!
I need you to move.
Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one.
Let's go. Let's open up that cut a little more.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing an amazing job. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking.
Watch the referee right then and there has called a stop to the action. Looks like he's going to call on the doctor to look at the cut, and it is a pretty significant one, DC.
Well, he's bleeding a lot, and the blood is going into his eyes. It's very difficult for him to see right now.
I'm not even sure how the doctor's going to be able to find that cut under all the blood, but he did. Continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. Oh, man, that cut on his lip is not getting any better. The mouth wide open. Not a good look for him here. Loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital world. With respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to be.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop of tonight's great UFC event.
he's got the single collar in the clinch.
Nice guillotine attempt here. Oh!
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Oh, watch guillotine here. Oh.
Oh, that choke is tough.
He's out again. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position. In the half guard.
Back to his feet. A little single collar tie there.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to get him in the air to try to return him to the mat.
Oh, timely hook.
Back and forth we go. Oh, he did it.
Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
Oh.
That guillotine is tight. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. And he's back up. His misses are entertaining.
Oh, nice.
Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown, but he just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, and he found the target again. Takedown defense is there. High amplitude elbow here, it's blocked. Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, looking for the gilly lock now, might have the guillotine.
Oh,
Oh, that gilly is tight.
how in the world did he escape that submission?
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Throws that deep and it lands.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Guillotine it.
Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, he got out. What an end to round one.
Stop!
All right, bud. Listen to me. You are winning this fight. I need you to stay doing what you're doing. All right? He's very open to body shots right now. I want you to go out there and I want you to keep...
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick! And he gets to the target. Beautiful flying knee to the head.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
Great timing on that double leg.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hip, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Fighters in the clinch again. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
Oh, he's attacking guillotine. Oh.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
He's got the choke. He's got the choke.
You need to work.
It's over.
Stand the shot.
It's over.
Work.
Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock. Roll into your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position than giving up that submission. Oh, big elbow.
Ooh, submission attempts and bunches to... Ooh, arms in tight. Oh, belly down now.
That is a beautiful
transition to try to get the finish.
Oh, he's out.
Notice how his opponent circled back off to his right. Back towards the side that his opponent was